So I'm going to say Singapore was a little bit more interesting for sure.
More unique?
Yeah, more unique.
I feel like Australia's just like...
kind of a cooler experience.
I do love the legacy of wanting to be want to be as great as I possibly can.
Hey folks, gather around because we've got some seriously juicy gossip for you today. Taylor Swift, you know, the pop sensation? Well, she's blushing like crazy because Travis just hit her with a gift spree that would make even the Kardashians jealous. I'm talking prisons galore, people, but hold on to your hats because this ain't your average Swiftie saga. Oh no, our girl Tay is actually blushing. Can you believe it? Seems like Kelce is changing up the game and giving Tay the appreciation she deserves. So grab your snacks and get comfy, because we're in for a wild ride. Is Taylor Swift blushing? Now that's something you don't want to miss. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. Guess what, folks? Travis Kelce went all out for Valentine's Day, splurging over $16,000 on a killer gift package for his girlfriend, none other than the pop sensation herself, Taylor Swift. Now, even though their busy schedules kept them apart on the day of love, Kelce wasn't about to let that stop him from showering Taylor with some serious love. According to a fresh report from the U.S. Sun, the NFL star didn't hold back, dropping a cool $16,000 on Taylor's gift package. And get this, $7,000 of that was just for flowers. Talk about making a statement. Sources spilled the beans to the outlet, revealing that Kelce didn't stop at flowers. Oh no, he went above and beyond, gifting Taylor a stunning $3,020 Dom Eternal crystal rose sculpture made of 24-karat gold. And as if that wasn't enough, he added a vibrant hot pink arrangement worth $2,000 and a classic Venus et Fleur round grandoise arrangement worth $2,099 to top it all off. Now that's what I call a Valentine's Day surprise. According to a source in the know, Travis is totally tuned in to what Taylor loves, especially when it comes to showering her with beautiful blooms. Travis knows what she likes and is always wanting to send her lots of nice flowers. Taylor can have the little rose sculpture with her all the time, spilled the insider. Isn't that just the sweetest? But hold on to your hats, folks, because this gift package wasn't just about flowers. Oh no. Travis went all out, adding some top-notch travel gear from big names like Dior, Bottega Veneta, Celine, and Hermes. Talk about traveling in style. And get this, Travis had more than just Valentine's Day in mind when he put this package together. According to the source, he wanted to show Taylor just how much he cares, especially with all the traveling they have planned in the coming months. Yep, you heard that right. These lovebirds are gearing up for some serious globetrotting together. Speaking of which, recently Travis and Taylor were spotted down under in Australia, where Taylor's currently rocking out on her Eras tour. And what's a trip to Australia without a little wildlife adventure, right? The couple was seen on a super cute zoo date, hand-feeding kangaroos and cozying up to koalas at a Sydney zoo. Looks like these two are having a blast together, and we're loving every moment of it. So he isn't just giving her the love she deserves through gifts, but he's also going all in with quality time. What's even more swoon-worthy is that this isn't the first time Travis Kelce has pulled off a jaw-dropping surprise for Taylor Swift. Remember when he gifted her a blingy 6K stunner? Yep, Travis sure knows how to keep the romance alive. Now, let's rewind a bit. Remember the buzz surrounding the Kansas City Chiefs' epic victory over the Baltimore Ravens? Well, it wasn't just about the game. Nope, keen-eyed fans were all about Taylor's outfit of the day. And for a good reason. The cruel summer singer had something extra special up her sleeve. Or should I say on her wrist. Taylor was decked out in red and black, cheering on the Chiefs like the ultimate fan. But it wasn't just her team's spirit that caught everyone's eye. Oh no. It was that dazzling sparkler on her wrist stealing the show. During the game where the Chiefs secured their spot in the 2024 Super Bowl, Taylor was rocking a bespoke diamond friendship bracelet that spelled out TNT. And no, we're not talking about explosives here. It's a playful twist on Travis and Taylor's initials, and it's giving us all the heart-eyed emojis. How's this for a sweet twist? Turns out, the designer behind Taylor Swift's sparkly wrist candy didn't stop at just one bracelet. Nope. They whipped up a matching set because why let one half of a power couple shine brighter than the other? So Taylor got her dainty version. And you know, Travis had to have a chunkier one to match his footballer vibe. Now, let's talk bling. This custom creation, packed with over 4 carats of sparkle, is the brainchild of Wove's collaboration with pro golfer Michelle Wie West. And get this, According to Page 6, there's a version with 3 letters up for grabs, too, for a cool $5,780. Talk about splashing the cash for love, am I right? But here's the kicker. Kendall Junk, the lead designer over at Wove, spilled the beans in a TikTok video, revealing that while they'd love to take credit for the adorable TNT nickname, it was all Travis's doing. It just feels so full circle because Travis and Taylor started dating because of a friendship bracelet, and they're a Pennsylvania company, which is Taylor's home state, she shared. Now, if that doesn't hit you right in the feels, I don't know what will. Can you believe it? The NFL and pop power couple who kicked off their romance last summer have a love story straight out of a fairy tale. And get this, during an interview, the star tight end spilled the beans on how he first tried to slide into the Grammy winner's DMs. But here's the kicker. He didn't opt for a typical text or a fancy DM slide. Oh no, Travis went old school with it. He tried to pass on his digits to Taylor through a beaded bracelet. Looks like even NFL stars have their own swoon-worthy moves when it comes to wooing the girl of their dreams. But hold on to your heartstrings, folks, because this love story isn't just about cheesy gestures and sparkly diamonds. Nope. Travis is showing up in more ways than one to be there for his girl. It's not just about the bling-bling. It's about spending quality time together even with their crazy schedules. Despite their jam-packed calendars, Travis is making sure to carve out precious moments to be by Taylor's side. So here's to Travis Kelce, NFL star by day, love guru by night, and the man who's proving that true romance isn't just about grand gestures, but about being there for each other through thick and thin. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I've got something in my eye. Sniffles. Kelce had an exhilarating experience in Singapore last week, where he accompanied his girlfriend Taylor Swift as she concluded the latest leg of her highly successful Eras tour.
So I'm going to say Singapore was a little bit more interesting, for sure.
More unique?
Yeah, more unique.
I feel like Australia's just like...
kind of a cooler experience.
And fans loved every second of it. One person wrote, "Can we take a moment to acknowledge Travis and friends flew literally around the world this week so he could see Taylor. He flew across the Atlantic Ocean to get to Singapore and then flew home across the Pacific Ocean." Some even shared clips of him jamming to his girlfriend's music. During a discussion about his recent global adventures on the latest episode of the New Heights podcast, which he co-hosts with his older brother, retired Eagles center Jason Kelce, the Chiefs tight end, shared that he visited the world's largest glass greenhouse while in Asia. Describing the experience, Kelce expressed, "It was absolutely fantastic." He mentioned his affinity for plants, saying, "I'm quite the enthusiast when it comes to plants." He further elaborated, "The layout was remarkable, with every corner bursting with life simultaneously. The controlled environment was impressive, especially considering the scorching Singaporean summer outside. Stepping into that cool 70-degree space filled with lush greenery was a welcome relief from the blistering 100-degree heat outside." One person said, "Taylor and Travis had a really public week in Singapore. They were probably really happy to have a nice relaxing night with friends after getting off a 20-hour flight. So everyone needs to calm down. They obviously don't mind sharing their relationship. They just want it on their terms." Apart from sightseeing, Kelce also had the opportunity to attend 2 spectacular performances of the Eras tour. The tour is scheduled to resume on May 9th, with Swift 34 starting the European leg in Paris. Kelce, who has been romantically involved with Swift since last summer, was spotted dancing with friends at the pop star's shows at the National Stadium. Later, he had a backstage encounter with her, sharing a warm embrace after the show. Before his trip to Singapore, Kelce showed his support for Swift in Sydney, Australia, where she performed in late February. When asked to choose between the 2 destinations, the 3-time Super Bowl champion found it challenging to decide. "I love them both, man," Kelce expressed to Yason, 36. "I want to explore more of Australia. I feel like I got to experience a bit more of Singapore, so I'm inclined to say Singapore was a bit more intriguing, for sure." So, what do you think? Do you think Kelce is better than all of Tay's exes? Comment down below and let us know. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.